Father. How are you today?
Great, Diane. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. I've been getting a lot of questions, and I'm hoping maybe you can help me answer some for our parishioners.
Sure, but I have one for you. Are we 6 feet away? I guess we
right.
are. Yes.
And we have our masks on.
We have our mask on. Yes.
And that's the first question. I am so tired of wearing my mask. Do I have to wear it at Mass?
Yes, you do. You do have to wear a mask when you come to the campus, but most importantly, you need to wear a mask when you come to church for the regular masses that we have here during the week and during the weekend.
Okay. You know what? When they seat me, I see my friend like a couple pews over. Can I go over and say hello to her before Mass starts?
Unfortunately, you can't because the ushers are doing a great job trying to seat people where the pews are available. So, but if you sit there and then you move, that goes against the policy because we need to keep people sitting in one particular place, and that's the place that the usher will assign for you as soon as you come in. So, to answer to your question, no, you can't go and say hi to your friend because we just can't.
Okay. Well, then can I ask to switch seats so I can be closer?
Well, unfortunately, you can't do that either because we need to keep control where we are seating people, and some pews you can sit certain amount of certain families, and then other pews you can. So unfortunately, while we are going through pandemic, you have to sit where the usher will ask you to sit.
Okay. How early is the church open? If I want to do some private prayer, can I get in there early before the Mass starts?
Yeah, some people will like to pray in church, and unfortunately right after communion we're asking everybody to exit. So for those who like to pray, we can ask them to come here 15, 20, 30 minutes before Mass starts, and they can sit and do the prayers.
Okay, but can I just stay after Mass?
No, you can't. You can't because unfortunately when the Mass is over and everybody has received communion, we start the protocol of cleaning. And for us to do the cleaning, we need to have everybody out of the church.
Okay. Once I leave, can I come back into the building if the exit doors are still open? Because maybe I'm going to the gym and I want to change into my gym stuff.
No, the answer is no. As soon as you are done with Mass, you have to exit because once again, we need to start to clean up.
Okay. Do we need to wear a mask outside?
Yes, we are, because we're still on the campus. And not just only to wear a mask, but we're also asking people to keep social distances and a social action before Mass and after Mass. I feel very sorry because I am one of those who likes to go and say hi to everybody, but while we are doing this pandemic, we're asking people to maintain the distance from each other, social distance, but also not to socialize because obviously we can't.
So when I exit for Mass, I have to go straight to my car. I can't talk to
We're
my
asking
friends.
people kindly to do that.
But if I'm wearing a mask, do I still need to keep the social distancing?
Yes, you do.
And you know what? I always sat in that one pew. Can I just come in and sit in my regular pew?
No. And I see very often people sitting in the same pew or would like to sit in the same pew. I would like to do the same thing too. Well, at least as a priest, I always have to sit in the same
seat,
place.
Yeah.
But while we are in the pandemic, once again, we can keep the same seat or the same spot that we used to do before, because now we have the ushers who are doing a great job assigning us to the place that it is available for us to sit. And also it would be very nice if we don't put that pressure on the usher saying, well, I used to sit on that corner, because unfortunately they might have to say no to you. And so let's just sit where the ushers tell us to sit.
Okay. Well, thank you for answering those questions. Hopefully we'll get it out to the parishioners and everybody will have the same mindset. So we can be safe while we attend Mass on the weekends.
I wanted to give one more message. First of all, thank you everybody for coming to church. It has been really nice to say Mass again, having people there. It was so awkward before saying Mass basically with an empty church. Now, so many of you are coming, and that's great. And I will continue to encourage people to come to church. And here in St. Francis and in Prince of Peace, we're taking all the measurements just to make sure that everything is clean and sanitized, that people are keeping the social distancing. So for those who are out there thinking about what church to come or if we can come to our own church, the answer is yes. And we will ask you to please help us to follow all the guidance that we have, and that way we can all keep safe and enjoy our liturgies here.
Okay, so I'll just follow the directions of the ushers. They'll tell me
Yes.
where to go.
Yes.
Got it.
All right, thank you so much.